Don't you hate it when that happens to you? When it does, you need this and this and this. When it happens to me, I always know where to go. When you've got professionals on your side, your problems don't stand a chance. What are you waiting for? Contact them today and let them take care of your problems.
Okay, I don't know how I'm going to word this video, but I'll I'll try to I'll try to be as honest but genuine about it. Now it's up to you whether you want to believe or you don't want to believe. Um, anyway, I'll go unscripted and I'll just share my points of view. Now, what you need to understand is what I'm doing online, sharing this information that you guys are getting, some of it which is not mentioned in the papers. This is not a game. This is not some kind of like funny business. This is not, it's not fun. This is not like putting up a video and showing a cute cat or a cute dog or just talking about, gossip, like celebrity gossip and all that. This is not just for views. What I'm sharing, the information that I share with you guys is potentially dangerous stuff. Okay. I get a lot of information. Let me tell you, whether you believe or you don't believe, I get a lot of information which sometimes when I read, I find it very hard to believe. Okay. I have got like, crazy stuff like, okay, sex videos and, inside information, sometimes bank accounts, sometimes information related to, some illegal stuff or, whatever money, okay, that people are doing. Now, the problem with this is, even if it's true or even if it's false, the people who this information is related to are very powerful, very, very powerful people. And they have enough and more money that if they wanted to do something, they can, like, for example, me, they can destroy me in seconds. I'm telling you, like, I'll give you a small example. Yesterday, in the span of, I think, 4 to 5 hours, I get death threats. Okay, I get death threats. I get, we'll fucking kill you, you'll die. Those are bullshit. Okay, those, I don't take that seriously. But when someone actually calls you with his actual number, like, I'll tell you, can't give you specifics, but this guy called me yesterday from a number that I can tell you costs a shitload of money. The actual number, the full number. He didn't hide the. I can tell you one thing, that he must have paid a fortune for that number, a big fucking money for that number. It's obvious. If you have same digits, you are a big guy. Okay. So he called me and he said, I want you to know that this is not a fake call. I'm not hiding. He spoke to me very good English, highly educated. He just told me, to put it in a nutshell, he told me, don't cross the line. His exact words, don't cross the line on XYZ. Just don't cross the line. Okay. And this is in relation to a video that I was planning to put up. Now see the fun. I was planning to put up. And I don't know how the fuck this guy found out. He just told me, look, I see your videos. I see your baby. I see your family. I have a soft corner for you. If not for you, at least for your daughter. And, he said, don't cross the line. He said, you can verify my number. You can check whoever you want. Who am I? And he said, bye. I'll tell you, that really makes you think. And then before I went to sleep, I got a guy from India. Again, I can't give you the details, but this guy from India just said, he just asked me, he said, I'm talking to you like a friend and all that. And he said, what if, do you know your life can be in danger? That's what he said straight away. You know your life can, I said, yeah, He's saying, just make sure that the following names, he gave me a list of names. He said, even if you get something from about these guys, don't put it. Okay, this is what he said. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything. The reason why I was a little surprised, and this is before I sleep, at around 3 or 4 in the morning. The thing that surprised me was he gave me the names, and the names he gave me was exactly the names of the information I'd received just maybe a few hours ago. It's really scary to know that these guys know what information you're getting, what information you're reading. It's just there. Okay, so now the point I'm trying to tell you is, I have information about some very powerful guys. However, I don't think I can share everything. I'll share with you whatever I can. And you need to understand that, this is not some fucking game. Okay, this is not. These people are so powerful; they can actually kill you. Okay. Here, I stay on an island. See, I'll give you a simple thing, just a simple question for you. You know these big guys, they travel. Okay, there is a COVID-19, there is nobody can travel. How are some really big, powerful guys, how are they traveling? How is billions of dollars being transferred? How is it that some people cannot be touched even if you have evidence? So all I want you to know is, I get a lot of information, but there is some things I can share, some things I cannot share. And I do get threats for my life and for my family and all that. Some of them, okay, most of them is bullshit, but the ones that are real are real. So all I want to tell you is, if you can support, the work that I do, if you can support, fine. Okay. Your support is always great, but it's tough, man. I'll tell you, it's tough, especially when someone calls you and tells you that your daughter, brings your daughter and your wife in the equation. And I'll tell you, this guy, he spoke to me. His number was real. His name was real. He's real. Very powerful guy. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to waste time. This video is going to be divided into 3 bits. Number 1 is about a company in UAE where this guy is stuck. They're not letting him go. The second one is about the COVID-19 situation in UAE. I've got some names. I've got some videos. I'll try to share whatever I can. And the third one is about BR Shetty. And that information also, I'll have to be careful what I share. So just, if you're sharing this, do not share it on a public platform. And I know the names of the big guys. I have the evidence, but I've been told not to share it, or I don't think I'll exist the next day. It's up to you. You can just join the dots. Okay. Anyway, let's share. I'm sorry. I'm just a little disturbed. Am I scared? Yes, of course I'm fucking scared. I mean, these are big guys, man. Okay, anyway, I just so that you know, I have come to know the truth, what happened to BR Shetty. I came to know. It's whoa, okay. Anyway, let's move on. This guy has sent me this message, and he has asked me to reveal his identity. So I've taken his permission from him. This is the screenshot. Number one is the food that he's getting. This is the food. He's getting rice with curry and a blob. He shared with me 2 videos, which I'll share with you after I finish this. Okay. In the video, what he has shared is his actual situation of what he's going through. Okay. Sorry, wait, let me put this on mute. He has shared with me his actual situation of what he's going through. In this video, you will see him with a couple of guys sitting around. There is 1, 2, then there is 3. He's showing stuff, bed mattresses and all that. And then 4, 5, and 6. And lastly, it is him, 7. So all these guys are stuck inside this place, and they're not allowed to go out. They're not allowed to do anything. Okay. They're just perfectly stuck. And what he has told me is that they have been stuck here for the past 20 days or so. So I'll read out what he said. My company owner, has 7 people, including me, inside one room. We cannot go out to buy food for ourselves. I get his salary only March. Last, he's not giving salary. Don't mind his English. Okay, he's from Bangladesh. Today is the 22nd day. We have been imprisoned in the house. We are being held captive by the owner of our company. Today we have 22 days in one outfit. We can't take a bath. I'm not praying because I'm in one dress. The month of Ramadan is our misfortune and we cannot worship. So I asked him, you want me to share this on my YouTube channel? He said, yes, sure. Please, sir, I may share this on your YouTube channel, please. So you can mention my company name, please. He said, whatever you share with me, everything will be shared. Ensure one thing that, I told him immediately after I shared, ensure you share it with everyone. He said, my company name is Alwafa Star Cleaning and Security Facilities LLC. And he's from Bangladesh. He said, and I asked him, ensure that your embassy should help you. He said, thank you, sir. Okay, then he said, sir, I'll give you information. And that is what he shared. And he shared with me the videos. So as of now, this is the first video that he has shared with me. Okay, so the name of the company is, what he has shared is Alwafa Star Cleaning and Security Facility LLC. Now I'll share with you the videos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 7 people inside one room, but they شوف هذا كله في كترة. شوف
The next information that I want to share with you is, hi Loy, my friend who works at Dubai Park and Resorts has told me that the parks has been converted to a hospital where there are nearly 20,000 beds. The whole area is quarantined. No unknown guys allowed. I mean, not even the employees. Maybe you can confirm with your other sources as well. I also got information that, which I think is already published in the papers, is a World Trade Center has been made into a facility. Okay, this has been in the papers. Now, this was shared with me by one other person. The person said, so older son works for Dubai Duty Free and has been tested for positive and is quarantined at Sharjah Expo for nearly a week now. Says there are 2 blocks, and in his block, nearly 500 people are there. 500 people with 2 toilets and 4 nurses. He doesn't have any symptoms, but he's given medication every day, and he has to stay in for 28 days and 2 negative results. He says the food is awful, which it will be, and he showers once in 3 days because of the toilet situation. So 2 blocks, 500 people, only 2 toilets. They're serious, and if they're serious, they're shifted to ICU. The next one is the identity, the name of the person, the nationality, passport number. The next one is the name of the person. Here, the name of the medicine is hydroxychloroquine sulfate 200 mg tablets. Okay, so this is what is given to them. And lastly, the person has shared a video, which I don't want to share, can't play because the person's identity will be shared. He has shared with me how his situation is in the hospital, and It has a blue light. I don't know why it has a blue light, but it has a blue light, and this is how people are. Okay. The third information that I want to share with you is the BR Shetty one. Okay. As you can see, the messages have been deleted immediately after sharing. Okay. Now, one thing I want to tell you is there are big names involved in this. There are very, very big names, and the payouts are billions of dollars. And if I were to dare to reveal anything, I've already been informed that, whatever. Okay. So I will be careful what I'm sharing with you. Now, the first one is, this is what the person's saying. This is one employee just shared. Hello, Loy. I've been following your videos of NMC. I'm an employee of UAE Exchange in Abu Dhabi, GHQ. Our career on the verge of ruins because of this company. Salary delayed in March. No information from management, HR on the salary. It's already 28th, and the employees are a loss of what to do. Okay, fine. This was nothing. But I'm going to share with you this message which was deleted and this message that was deleted. Everything that was deleted that was sent to me. Okay. Okay. Good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. In your last video, you said that you're going to publish the list of companies involved in relation to BR Shetty. In the same video, you said that you have some evidence and indication of a few companies working with NMC for a long time out in the tendering bidding process. It's given the company's name. Okay. Dash is one among them, if I believe. Could you please check whether these idiots are in UAE or left the country? Finally, Shetty blaming that without informing or without his knowledge, some of his people had initiated these blunders and ill-doing. He's given me the name of the company, the number of the company. Okay. He has given me the name of the people. I don't want to share this because whatever. Okay. Sorry, my name is whatever. He's blaming all these people means my understanding that he managed to escape from all of them from the UAE. Okay. Now, this one, I'll share with you. I'll read it out. I'll not share the screenshot. I've blurred it because there are a lot of names of very big people. Okay. I'll just tell you this much. They are so big. They are so big. They can literally buy this whole island embassy. They're that big. Okay. Anyway, I'll read. Okay. So central bank kind of asked to blacklist all these companies. You can get this information if you know somebody from central bank. Okay. The Central Bank of UAE, it seems, has been instructed to freeze all these accounts of Indian billionaire BR Shetty, his family, and anyone associated with him. And there are 16 firms associated with Shetty. So these are the ones that I'll be revealing because these are part of central bank. The UAE banks have a combined exposure of more than 8 billion dirhams, which New Medical Center or BR Shetty owes them. Central Bank has blacklisted the following 16 companies associated with Shetty. This is from the Central Bank that I've got. NMC Specialty Hospital, NMC Healthcare, NMC Holding, UAE Exchange, ProLinks Consulting, DMCC, Gulf Gold Factory FZE, Onyx International Trade, Mont Tremblant, Bois de Amont, Eagle Ventures, Lexington Oil and Gas, Cumberland Oil and Gas, Burlington Free Zone, Glenpool Oil and Gas, Burgess Hill, and Waterfront Drilling Consultancy. All key members of this firm have also been blacklisted. Besides BR Shetty and the outgoing chief executive, I don't know whether I should be reading these names. I have a list of names. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 names. Very big guys. Okay, I did ask this person, how did BR Shetty manage to get away from UAE, and who destroyed BR Shetty? I also asked this question. Let me tell you that if I were to even mention the alphabet, you can be rest assured I'll not exist the next day. That's why I just deleted it, and I'm not even talking, I'm not even discussing, I'm not even sharing with my group members, because if you dare to even talk about these guys, see, they put up a facade of being leaders or, businessmen or whatever. They're very powerful. If Jeffrey Epstein, if September 9/11, if all these things can happen, man, you and I are a cockroach. But I'll tell you something. Whatever people are discussing, they're saying, oh, this guy was involved or that guy's involved. These rumors that people are sharing, trust me when I say this, there's an element of reality. There's an element of truth in it. I just want to tell you that, okay, I read this, I heard about it, but when you hear from someone so powerful, so reputed, when you hear from someone of such high authority, and almost immediately you get a call from a very, very, very powerful guy, calls you, doesn't hide it. Man, he didn't hide his fucking number, he didn't hide his identity. Straight away he spoke to me and said, listen, you can check my number and find out who I am. I have a soft corner for you, for your daughter at least. Don't cross the line. So I got videos of, let's say I got the evidence, I got everything. I deleted it. I just deleted it. I didn't save it, nothing. I deleted it because this is not a game. This is not a game, guys. Okay? I'm not going to discuss this with anybody. I'm not going to discuss it with my groups, not discuss it with my family, because if it goes to anyone, maybe the entire family will cease to exist. They're that powerful. Anyway, I choose not to discuss the names of these individuals, even though I have their names. The reason being is each one is very powerful, and I just share with you whatever I feel is okay, but I have to keep in mind the safety of my family and the safety of my thing. And listen, for views and all that, it's not worth me risking the life of me. Okay, if I die, it's cool, but not worth risking the life of my daughter and my wife. So anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you. It's up to you. You want to share whatever. Put your comments, because obviously if you put your comments, they're not going to assassinate you or something. You can put your comments down below. You can share the video on WhatsApp groups, on Facebook, because I've not mentioned any government entities and powerful people. But just take care. If you're in India, don't speak about anyone related to India. And if you're in UAE, don't speak about anyone related to UAE. That's all I'll tell you. As I get information, I'll share with you. There's plenty of stuff, jobs and all that, vacancies, which I have to share for March. Do give me your support if you feel you can give me a support. I appreciate whatever you guys send me in terms of donations or sharing the video or whatever. I appreciate. But like I said, whatever I can do, I'll do. And where I cannot cross the line, where it comes to the safety of my family, and I can't. Anyway, guys, thank you. This is me signing off. Take care.